Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In here we are the group 9 of fiction class, and my name is Andika Yustamachi. Student number is 8. And then
My name is Irjita. My student number is 23.
My name is Kunisa Kirana. My student number 58.
My name is Vikasya Diana. My student number is 47.
okay, and in this video we'll explain about the critical analysis on Emily Bronte novel Wuthering by our group 9. Okay, let's check this out. The first paragraph is from the description of this novel. First, the novel by Emily, or the author, that was found it hard to believe that a reserved clergyman doctor with little experience of the wood could have written such a unique or immoral. Then, the purpose of the novel by the readers should know about the issue likely what a person with a social life. Then, the main issue of this novel is first jealousy, what he felt was allied with Catherine starting friendship with Edgar. Then, doing something unintentional, Catherine said if she was integrated, if she married Heathcliff. And then, the main idea behind the chapter 1 is Mr. Heathcliff's suitable pair to divide the desolation between us. Then, chapter 2 is returns to Wuthering Heights the next day. As he arrives, it begins to snow, misty, and cold. The chapter 3 is Lockwood stays overnight. Then, he reads Catherine's book, which he finds fall asleep and dreams about the names he has read. The chapter 4 is having found himself asking his maid, Mrs. Nellie, to sit and talk while eating to explain what happened to Heights or Wuthering Heights. Then the chapter 29 is Edgar's funeral just happened. Nellie and Katie were in the Truth Cross Grange library when Heathcliff suddenly appeared. He wanted to bring him back to Wuthering Heights as a companion for Linton. And then the strength behind the novel is beautifully depicts the issues, deals with revenge. And then the story can support Bronte's ingenious writing style and the nature. From the weakness is the main character, especially is Heathcliff, have many different ways. The fact is he some love to hate him and other had to love him. Okay.
The story is about love never arrived between two families. In the story, in the beginning, love did not arrive because it's different in favorite. From the biological type, a father who loved Heathcliff as the character, and he always behaved badly towards Heathcliff. But Heathcliff never answered, and he always remember about the treatment, about his teapot in the heart, so that they become two very large. When Heathcliff meet a girl, they have the same adventure of spirit. As time of the one is Heathcliff and girl love each other, but their story were endless marriage because they were opposite of the family. And the end of this novel is Heathcliff should be very cruel in the future because his heart is well filled he was filled with revenge. I think you know.
And then I will tell about a summary of Wuthering Heights. Nellie, Lockwood's housekeeper, recalled working at the Wuthering Heights and tell Lockwood how Mr. Ershaw adopted a boy called Heathcliff. And Mr. Ershaw's daughter, Catherine, developed a close friendship with Heathcliff while he saw. Henley envisaged Heathcliff's close relationship with Mr. Ershaw. After Mr. Ershaw dies, Henley becomes the master of Wuthering Heights and
relegates Heathcliff to servant status. Catherine marries the wealthy Edgar Linton, and Heathcliff marries Edgar's sister to inherit her money. Catherine dies after giving birth to a daughter named Katie. Edgar's sister feels Heathcliff abuse and gives birth to a son named Linton. Heathcliff gained ownership of Wuthering Heights, and then Edgar and Linton die. And Heathcliff dies after realizing that he wishes to rejoin his beloved Catherine. Wuthering Heights is larger predicate on organization and temporally, and therefore neglecting to adequately address both aspects of structure simultaneously would yield a complete analysis. Lookwood acts as script and primary first-person narrator is often invisible, as the bulk of the novel is told Ellen or Nellie Dienstrom. Talk about narrator, the reader is present with empirical evidence from various sources and times, among them oral recollection of speech and event. But first and second hand diary excerpts and journal entries later are both corporeal and recollected, and etc. Wuthering Heights organizational and temporal structure affects the way the novel is read. It places focus on reader reception of character and reality, the internal and supernatural, and the relationship between narrator and reader.
Okay, now I will tell about the conclusion of this critical analysis. The entire story contains deep emotion, eating of hurts or jealous, panic, anxious love, gloomy, and degraded Heathcliff. The story revolves around behaviors, character, and a life which is braved by faith. It is full of horror, landscape, and whisper sounds that permit your heart to be seized and drive you into madness. The portrayal of the characters is so cruel. Somehow the characters are responsible for their tragic end. And almost all haunted by their emotions and fates. There are no suspicious that love is so passionate in this novel, but at the same time violent too. That letters reveal its wild aspect. The use of diction in this novel by Emily Bronte is so fantastic, and she also employs interesting description technique. The technique of narration called suspension of disbelief used by Emily Bronte in Wuthering Heights. Without any complaint, she did a fine job with this technique. It keeps the novel efficient well. Okay, that's all our presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.